Hello, this is JD from JdGamingPR, and welcome back. Hello, this is JD from JdGamingPR, and welcome back to another YouTube channel update, and also kind of like an update of what's going on in Puerto Rico. Before I start, I want to say that este video no va a ser en español. This video is not going to be in Spanish. Just throwing that out there. All right, I want to talk about what is going on in Puerto Rico. I'm not going to go too much into it because I never look for information, as you already know, because I never watch the news, or I rarely watch the news. If I watch the news or read the news, it has to be that I stumble upon it. I don't look for them. But about the earthquake situation, we still have earthquakes. It's just that it's not as much as before, and it's not like the news is covering it. We do receive earthquakes. I know it because of the application. The earthquake, the application that tells you about the earthquakes when it's happening and stuff. It goes off once, twice, maybe 3 times a day, maybe a little bit more. But where I live in the east, we don't feel it. It's all in the southwest part. I think the people are still living in tents, in which it brings me to the subject of the virus. COVID-19, is it? Coronavirus. We have a lot of cases in Puerto Rico, but not as much as compared to other countries. I don't want to say that it's good, but it's actually good what we, the statistics that we have. Because right now we have around 900 positive cases of people infected with coronavirus, and only around 42, 45, 48 deaths. I think it's about 45. In which is not bad, but it would be better if nobody was infected, or if they are infected, that all of them would get better. That they will recover from it. But so far we have 45 deaths. I have a friend that said, like, "Well, you're not doing so bad." True, but it would be better if we didn't have any deaths. Any casualties from the virus. And people from the southeast, there's still people living in tents, and they are dealing with the earthquakes, in which they're not strong, but still there's some earthquakes going on, plus the virus. So how are we handling it? I'm sorry, it's just that today it's a little bit hot. Ice, baby. All right, how we are dealing with it. We used to have a curfew that it was around 9 p.m. up to 5 a.m. Nobody was supposed to go out at that time. Everybody was closed down. All the stores are closed down. Restaurants only open if they are going to serve as takeout, only takeout, or to in the drive-through. That's the only way that would work. Hospitals that were still open, they will stay open. Police department will stay open. Fire department will stay open. Teachers will teach online, and people who works at supermarkets, they will still work like I do. For all of you who don't know, I'm a butcher. Then the governor changed it to anybody who had the license plate that had an odd number, that ended on an odd number, they will only be allowed to go out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And the one with even numbers at the end, they will go out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sunday, nobody is working. Everybody's supposed to be quarantining in their house Sundays. That only lasted for a week. This Sunday, the governor gave a new rule that the new curfew is going to be again from 9 p.m. up to 5 a.m. When previously it was 7. In the beginning was 9, then she changed it to 7 p.m. and now she changed it back to 9. The license plate thing is It's not happening anymore. Anybody can go out whenever they want. They have what else? Sundays are still a day that everybody is supposed to be at home. Also, people are having control in the supermarkets. You know, they're having a line to have a 6 feet apart from each person. But there's a small problem with that. People are starting to go to the supermarket when they are bored at home. You know, people who are not working, they go to the supermarket almost every day just because they're bored at their house, in which that's kind of dumb. That's why we keep, the infected keeps on rising, because people don't stay at their homes. You know, they should do it as a case of emergency to go to the supermarket. But no, they get bored and they go to the supermarket. They get bored, they go out. They found people in the beach. They found people around the beach when they're supposed to stay home. Not only that, they say that nobody's gonna open. People start visiting their relatives, like, hey, it's been a long time since I'm visiting my uncle that I haven't talked to for like ages. And they go there. You know, and they keep... It's a little bit frustrating. It's mandatory to work and to go out with mask and with latex gloves. They're giving out recipes on Facebook how to do homemade sanitizers, because in the beginning we used to run out of alcohol, bleach, Lysol. As I call the brand, but it's not the brand what I mean. The disinfectant. I think antibacterial soap. I said sanitizer, yeah, but not toilet paper, which is weird because Walmart ran out of toilet paper, but where I work, they have plenty of toilet paper. But we used to run out of that. Now we have more sanitizers and alcohol, a little bit more. The wipes, the Clorox wipes, or the Clorox wipes. We have that too. We're starting to have that a little bit more than before. So far, 900 infected, 45 deaths. We're still in curfew up until God knows when. And there's another thing that is called... That wasn't it. There's another thing called that we call Malvete. That's from Puerto Rico. That's you get a seal of approval that your car has been inspected, and that has to be done yearly. They say that they put that on hold up until, I don't know if it's until the end of May. Same thing with paying the taxes, the tax refund. They hold it back to, I think, the end of May or the end of April, something like that. I'm supposed to do it already, and I haven't had the time because my accountant, I'm not sure if it's working, due to all this. But anyways, that's the situation of Puerto Rico. This is now what is going on with my channel. This is the YouTube channel update. I haven't been active on my Facebook account and Twitter that much because I've been too busy playing Warframe, and this is the reason why. I've been playing Warframe with Midnight Magic and Gary like every night for hours. I mean, the other day I did a stream and it was 4 hours and 10 minutes. 4 hours I've been playing Warframe for one night. 4 hours. That's why I'm doing streaming. I'll explain that a little bit more in a bit. So I've been playing Warframe a lot. I showed Midnight Magic and Gary Warframe. They got hooked. They even got better than me. They don't have a higher level of they don't have a higher level than me. I'm level 16. They are like level 9, but they're super really close, for the little time that they're playing. They're super close, and they have better weapons. They've done more story than me. Plus, I have another friend, my best friend, Danny. Maybe if you watch Midnight Magic's videos, I'm going to try and post one of his videos in the description below so you can watch it. But my friend Danny, he used to play Warframe, on and off with me. Now he's playing almost every night with Gary and Midnight. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been playing Warframe a lot, and I already posted the video. Rainbow Six Siege, because a friend of mine asked me to play Rainbow Six Siege with her, but I haven't played with her yet. I'm still planning to play with her. So I've been playing Warframe quite a lot. That's the reason why I've been doing streams, because streams is more easier, at least in on Twitch, because on Twitch I can do it as long as I want. I don't barely have to do anything. So that's why I keep on playing. Keep doing streams on Twitch. They look well. It's nice. I only have one viewer, constant viewer. His name is Fearless TV. Which is kind of nice of him, it's kind of sweet of him to watch my streams. Not supposed to touch my eyes, but I clean my hands already, like 17 times today. So I've been doing streams on Twitch. I don't do them on YouTube because last time that I did one on YouTube, it was an hour and 40 something minutes and nobody watched it because it was too long. So that's why I do it on Twitch, because they last, I don't know, God knows how long they last, and then they automatically erase it. Plus, I want to try out something that I really don't know how they called it. I forgot the name. But it's that I have to be constantly doing streams for like 8 hours a week, 7 days a week. Have 50 viewers and an average viewing of 3.0, in which I haven't completed any of them except the hours. I think it's like 20 minutes away to do the goal of 8 hours a week, which is great. So I wanted to try that out with Warframe, because I've been playing too much Warframe. About new games, I want to know the opinion from Snake if he's watching this video, if it lasted this long, because this video is turning out to be a little bit long. I want to know if Snake is interested, because already Midnight Magic told me, and Gary, they even make fun of me with it. I want to do or finish God of War, because I want to finish God of War, because I deleted Red Dead Redemption from my PlayStation, so now I have more space. So I wanted to know if Snake is still interested to watch my God of War videos. If I'm going to do them, I'm going to try go more into the point of the story, try to play the story, less jokes, less walking around and stuff, and try to go directly to the story. Let me know, Snake, if you're interested, or anybody else who's interested. I want to finish that game. I want to start more games, because I have a lot of games. And the next game that I know that is super old, but I received it as a birthday present from my missus, is Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. And I never played it, but I wanted to start it with the Ground Zeroes. I wanted to start with that, at least first minutes of the game. And then Phantom Pain was going to be more, it's not gonna be story, it was more of the funny things that I could do with it. But I want to play it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Right now, the one that I have focused on is on God of War, because I want to finish it. And the other ones I want to do first minutes of the game. For example, I have Sniper Elite 3. I already played it, but I never did the first minutes of the game. No Man's Sky, I wanted to try it out. I never tried it out, especially on VR. Another game that I wanted to try on VR that I have is Wipeout HD. Omega. Something like that. It's Wipeout. I wanted to try it on VR. I haven't tried it on VR. I still have Super Hot to test on VR. I have there's a lot of games. The Order, super old games. Killzone is I think it's my first PS4 game. I never showed it. I finished that game, but I never showed it. So I don't know if to do a first minutes of the game, if anybody's interested with that. Deception 4, I never played it, I never tried it. So I'm still thinking what I'm gonna do, because I want to focus my channel more about the first minutes of the game videos than other stuff, because to be honest, I don't feel inspired to do edits anymore. Right now, Midnight Magic saw it, and I'm a little bit frustrated with it. I have the Raga Western videos that I used to do. I have the number 10, I think it is, or 14. I even forgot the number. I have it lock and ready on my SHAREfactory. I have it there. I just don't. I'm kind of stuck in creative ways to write jokes. But Midnight Magic saw it and he said, "I can't believe you have so much funny content and you haven't done anything." I really don't know. I even have Warframe videos that I'm gonna do it as simple as I can, the same way as I did with Anthem. Show like funny parts. it not necessarily has like an order, because that's the problem with the Raga Western videos. I want them to have an order of story. Like I went online that day, I played with these guys, and we did this, and just cut the boring parts. That's what I want to do with the Raga Western videos. Warframe is gonna be different. It's gonna be like, this happened this day, this happened this moment, this happened on this moment, just like Anthem. And I have a couple of videos to do that. And I'm about to start one that is a conversation between Midnight Magic and me, in which is for adults, but it's quite funny. In which Midnight only scratched the surface of our little talk. So that's why I want to post it. So right now, what I have in mind is Warframe. I still play Warframe. I still do Twitch streams. If you want to support me on Twitch, please do. Just go to Twitch. I think it's twitch.tv/JdGamingPR. Follow me there. Watch my streams. At least one or two, and just join and chat, and I can answer to you in the chat. Sometimes Midnight Magic is gonna jump in, Gary's gonna jump in, Danny's gonna jump in. Who knows? I'm gonna continue doing those streams. I want to continue God of War. I'm not sure. Joe Snake, let me know. Midnight Magic and Gary, please try not to comment on that, please. I want to do more first minutes of the game, and what else? I forgot what I wanted to do. I forgot. Oh yeah, the Raga Western video. Try to finish it someday and do the Warframe videos, the funny clips, just to try to clean my PS4, because there's like 90 gigabytes of Red Dead Redemption videos. I want to eliminate that. That's why I want to do the Raga Western videos, to finish that. But I'm seriously thinking of not doing more Raga Western videos, because they don't have that much of views like I wanted. And it's taking a lot of space, and it takes a lot of time to edit, and I don't have that time. So that's it. I'm sorry that the video turned out to be quite long, but I had a lot of stuff to talk about. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Any advices, opinions, write it down in the comments below. So, and don't forget, I'm going to try to put in the description below one of Midnight Magic's videos of Warframe, so you can see. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the one on Bad Bunny or the one after it. I'm not sure. Or maybe the first one that he did, because it was really funny too. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to post one in where the four of us are together. Right. So look for me on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, all under the same name, JdGamingPR. Share, like, and comment if you like. I said to go to the YouTube channel. Yeah. Share, like, and comment if you like. Oh my god. Share, like, and comment if you like. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This was JD from JdGamingPR. Listen my voice a little bit. Nah. Trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel. Thanking you all for your support. Thanking you all for the the patience that you have. And I hope that you guys have a good one. All right, bye-bye now. Take care now. It's a really hot day, so I'm gonna skedaddle with my little soda. There's no more fizz, though. Tastes kind of like super sweet now. That was strong.